Hello everyone, welcome to Scratching Post with Scratch That Gaming Hitch. We are we're live, we're here everyone, we're live. We're live.
Yeah.
We're being silly. We were being entirely silly.
It's Saturday, so there.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's the show. Wrap it up, everyone. No.
Good night.
I'm gonna play more
Just
Genesis.
got here,
Bye.
Good night.
Well, I unfortunately to
Before we
quickly.
get into this, I was going to ask you, but we got sidetracked. Ebac, what two stances are you choosing as your mains?
So I tend to go Blaster and Great Saber.
Okay.
Cool.
That's all.
But yeah. So we are back playing some more Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? Also, someone could check the levels. Make sure that they're good. Levels.
It's me, Sean Connery. I'm going to check the levels.
Welcome to the rock.
Sorry, I was not expecting that reference today.
One of my favorite movies. Well,
You never expect the Sean Connery.
I never
if you want a very, very old reference with Sean Connery, welcome to Celebrity Jeopardy with us and Mr. Connery yet again.
See now I'm like picturing Barnum with like a Sean Connery accent.
Oh my god, I need it.
Oh,
Please.
Dark Law.
my father has his stock phrases he does for his accents, like I'm Michael Caine. Not many people know that, which inspired the original good Barnum voice, as we have established. But also, his one for Sean Connery is "Hot shingles, you say," which is fucking stupid, but all right. I say that with affection, with great affection for my father. He's a funny man.
You do have to watch the movie Rising Sun at some point. It is so weird to see Sean Connery say the word "Shempire."
What?
You heard,
I have to know more right now.
You had to know.
I shall not repeat myself.
Essentially, Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes come together. Wesley Snipes comes over to Japan as part of like some American detective agency. Sean Connery is already based in Japan as another sort of detective, and they have to work together. And during the bit, Sean's telling Wesley about all these like Japanese tropes. It's like everything that transpires here will reflect on you and the department and on me as your senpai. Now the senpai is the man who guides the junior man, the kohai.
We are. I'll say to the audience, we are 4 minutes into the show, and already we are.
Ladies and
Chaos is
gentlemen,
happening.
and we're already paying for the senpai to notice us. We are completely lacking in seriousness today, as you can probably tell.
Well,
I mean, it is silly voices after all.
it's fine. It's not like
We haven't even introduced ourselves yet.
we haven't. I mean, it's not like there's anything special going on here in the UK or anything at this point. Allow me to introduce my colleagues, my fellow voice cast. My name is Ebac, of course. Here we run the Scratching Post here at the Scratching Post. We dress the gaming itch. We have Burr.
Charlie's dead.
We have Drifting.
I almost died already 4 minutes in. This is going to be a night.
We have Kay.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
I was trying to come up with a moniker for you because I'm like our person in the States, our person in the place, whatever. The baby in the USA or whatever.
Token American.
Our baby behind the desk.
I've made so many jokes about being token American.
And then we have our woman in Japan, LauraPetal.
Hello, senpai.
We have our
Oh God.
we have our man in the north, Lemming.
Sean Connery once said to me, "Lemming, you're a shite for sore eyes."
And finally, we have got the professor himself, Divot.
I have not graded any midterms.
So who is this? Who's doing this? I imagine it's probably Maya.
Hold on, sorry. Layton's British. We don't have midterms.
We have Sats.
We have shit to deal with. I think this is probably Layton.
Yeah, no,
I don't
that would be Layton. Maya would never say something that normal.
Yeah,
Yep, sure.
it's not crazy enough.
There you go.
Yeah.
There we go. Take it away then, Divot.
The shades managed to break down the door. The room itself looked as if a violent struggle had taken place. Whatever could have happened here, we do not know. We do know that the now missing Great Witch was supposed to have been meeting with a guest of sort. Quite the conundrum indeed. Well then, let us endeavor to clear up this mystery, shall we, Miss Faye?
Good guess.
Again, in that case,
She'd
it
probably
was
be
too
like,
normal to be magic.
conundrum, is that something you can eat?
Exactly.
Hey, Professor, take a look at the wall where the chair was. Doesn't it look like that wall could be a door leading to a secret passage?
Yay, we're going to Narnia again.
As I suspected, it would seem the Great Witch did not really disappear into thin air.
Or go outside for a cigarette.
Although it is still unknown by what method she was able to make the Inquisitor Barnum lose consciousness.
You don't know that.
We can assume she took advantage of the situation and escaped through this secret passage.
See, now I'm just imagining the Great Witch coming through that door in like a dressing gown with hair curlers, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, the dressing gown, the hair curlers, and like the bunny slippers.
Yeah.
Yes,
Big old bunny
And
slippers.
this,
absolutely.
and this light salad and goopy mask on her eyes with
Yes.
one cucumber falling over her eye. The other's still there.
Like
And the bunny
Yzma
slippers have got like
in
the
Emperor's
massive
New
ears and
Groove.
one
Yes,
giant
like
eye.
Yzma.
Also, I want to say it before we get too far away from Sean Connery saying Shenpai, but I just keep thinking about that and thinking about what if you did a fandom of something and you're using some of the more Japanese terminology and you do a voice just Sean Connery. What if you did that? Would that be fucked up or what? It's like that whole thing about like the astronauts on the moon, except it's about Sean Connery.
Yeah, exactly. I know
no.
what you mean.
What if them sounded like Sean Connery? Would that be fucked up or what?
Nissan, we can't, Nissan, no.
This is becoming the Twilight Zone. Stop it.
It's also I'm just reminded as well of Eddie Izzard, one of her
Ima-
two impressions of Sean Connery.
Imagine, if you will, that Sean Connery actually came from the land of the rising sun.
Oh dear.
Wasn't that the plot of like You Only Live Twice, becoming Japanese? That whole weird.
What? What?
Yeah, that's a whole thing in that film. And in that book, I think.
Hold on.
Yes. I don't remember him saying senpai in You Only Live Twice, though.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. But that is a whole plot point. So I'm like, okay, so we're gonna take Bond, take Double H, and he's gonna become Japanese. Okay, sure.
Layton, the
Yeah,
Sean
it's
Connery
like
voice.
Yes.
There are things in You Only Live Twice that are like very culturally and insensitive.
That
but
is the
it's
biggest.
a crazy movie.
That is the biggest understatement I think you could ever say about that
Oh,
film.
I'm dead.
It's like that film is like I watched that film recently. I'm like, oh, I'm sweating all the way through this, thinking, oh, this is a movie. Anyway, back to the show. Yeah.
Back to the show.
Back to the show.
I mean, you were gonna say something. I don't want to talk. I don't want to stop you.
I was just gonna say, let's not forget that Sean Connery was also Russian at one point.
That's true. Red October standing by.
Yeah, Red October.
You were standing by.
a Russian submarine captain played by Sean Connery. What were they thinking?
Anyway,
Anyway.
Let's bring it home.
have you read this this passage?
I'm just remembering the next bit where it's like, I'm coming, Elizabeth.
I have no idea what's happening.
It's the Family Guy Star Wars parody. I fucking love
Oh,
it. It's so
Oh
good.
man.
Sorry.
right, moving on.
But, Professor, even if we go after her now, do you think we'd catch her? What should we do?
11 minutes in and with 3 dialogue boxes in. I think that's a record.
I believe she intended for us to discover this secret passage. It would
It's
seem
like-
she has us right in the palm of her hand. However,
Professor Layton, why do you pronounce passage like you're William Shatner and you're saying sabotage instead of sabotage?
Wait, he said
throwing a little
that?
bit of Zap Brannigan
Yeah,
in there.
well, that's the thing. My family calls it Dragonage instead of Dragon Age. That's the thing.
I'm warm
No,
enough.
After William Shatner.
Oh, no.
He's booked in a couple of days' time for a massage.
Okay. Right, keep it together. Keep it together.
If we are to discover the truth, we must continue to move forward.
I don't think we can keep it together. I think we lost it before we even started.
You said it. All right, let's get going, Professor.
Indeed, into the passage.
Oh, well, that would have been a nice
We
place to end
continued,
last
wow.
time. Wow, we were so close that we could have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
man.
didn't know. It's fine. We'll just
It's
carry on.
It's fine,
Well,
don't
I
worry
mean,
about it.
I mean,
since
we could end the stream now
since-
instead if you want, if it makes it better.
Yeah.
Nah.
Since we lost it anyway, goodbye, everyone.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Where's my straight jacket?
Good night,
Lost it. I don't
everybody.
think we ever had it.
You don't have enough of them.
After
I love these
secrets of the underground ruins.
Yes. We're only on
Different
chapter
time.
6. Jesus Christ.
Out of
Sorry,
17.
there's like 10 chapters or something. Oh,
I have a boat.
Ow!
Riding it down like a Venetian canal. I expect like to
Who
be
would
like,
have thought something like
this
this would
is the
exist
night.
underground?
I can just read it because we were talking over it. Who would have thought something like this would exist underground? Anyway, my voice
This
acting's
is
better than hers
totally
anyway.
different from Labyrinthia.
I am
It
throwing
kind of
shade.
looks like something straight out of a history book.
Yes,
Just
we
in
have
front
this
of the
kind
other
of
past. It does stir up a desire to explore.
Come on, Professor. Let's go explore this place.
Let's press all the buttons if there are
I
any.
just
I'm
want
afraid
to
that finding the
explore.
Great Witch is our utmost priority, Miss Faye.
Okay. In that
Fine.
case, let's hurry up and catch her so we can do some
Okay,
serious
Mr.
exploration of
Buzzkill.
these ruins.
Yeah, I don't.
Indeed. Archaic ruins are my speciality, after all.
Oh,
Yeah.
I almost forgot you're an archaeologist, Professor.
Yeah, because you're fucking Indiana Jones, but with Phoenix Wright's qualities that are good, actually. That's
Yeah,
like the
I
whole
mean-
concept of this character.
At least once they would have to say in Layton's voice, "This belongs in the museum."
Okay, no, when I say that, I do mean that very genuinely. Like, Professor Layton was designed after Phoenix Wright was specifically designed to be, like, the better version of Phoenix Wright, which I think is iconic. He's supposed to be Phoenix Wright, but utterly perfect. It's like, okay. You're
So, like,
still a
at-
terrible dad, though.
So like at least competent.
Yeah.
I like this idea that Professor Layton is like Indiana Jones, but without the punching Nazis part.
I mean,
Professor Layton still would punch a Nazi. But you do a puzzle
yeah.
about it.
No.
You do a puzzle about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Vivek.
Nothing wrong with
Take that joke different?
nothing wrong with punching Nazis. I'm just saying that he just doesn't have the opportunity to do so. So
Oh, no.
he's-
Yeah.
but if he had the opportunity, he would absolutely punch an out.
he'd absolutely punch the Nazis.
Yes.
Oh,
And do a puzzle about it.
Do a puzzle
How
about
to
it.
most
This
effectively
re-
punch this Nazi.
This reminds me of a left jab.
I can actually fucking imagine a puzzle in a Professor Layton game where you have to like rearrange some lines and it reveals it's a swastika and it's like, oh my god, big reveal, it's Nazis! Like,
Oh dear.
In the first Professor Layton game, if you do the puzzle technically wrong, but correct by its standards, but it's wrong technically because it's not the answer it wants, you do make a swastika on accident. I know this
Oh,
because I
dear.
did it on accident during a stream. That was a time.
Oh, I'm sure that was a time.
Whoops.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Professor Layton says, "Hail Hydra."
No.
oh, no.
Oh no.
Solve one puzzle and two more take its place.
Yes.
Some puzzles fucking work though. That's the thing. It's another fucking
Now
puzzle.
then, shall we begin our search?
No, I want to make more Hydra jokes.
Oh, we got the
This
last.
is in reference to some. This is in reference to something said earlier. Samantha Dacking, get wrecked.
Ruins in the forest. Lying at the end of the secret passage leading from the mansion were some underground ruins lit by pools of water. What's the purpose of these ruins lying deep within the forest?
As an archaeologist, I have to wonder why a huge underground space such as this was constructed.
Musical drama.
Filtering the water, probably.
There are probably
why
hint points
not?
in this area.
Yes.
Look, I'm legit expecting the Phantom of the Opera to show up.
And we should examine stuff too, because then we get to
This reminds me of a puzzle. Bum, 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 bum.
The soul of the waterway is here.
Who could have built such a waterway? The archaeological finds in these ruins are simply fascinating.
Crazy to see this kind of waterway in a bunch of old ruins like this. I still wouldn't swim in it though.
I mean, if you wouldn't swim in it, then we're all fucked.
Swing.
No. Maya is the type to get Nick to test the water first.
Yeah, Nick tests the water first,
By
and then
pushing
Maya
him
will
in.
go swimming in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly, David. That was exactly
Yeah,
my
Maya
fault.
will
Just
push
shove.
I never said voluntarily.
I feel like there's a comic show somewhere. There's a comic show somewhere, or there should be, of like them at Gourd Lake, and she just pushes him in, suit and all.
If you press move, we'll see how many hint coins are in this area. I believe it will be 3. My, these piers appear to be the most elaborately constructed. Those that built these ruins were quite skilled.
In her defense, the man is indestructible, so.
Yeah,
That's true.
like I feel like Maya's definitely the kind to abuse his immortality, semi-immortality. You know?
Why do you
Like,
think
she
we're
just-
always broke? I keep having to buy new suits.
Yeah, it's like Maya throwing him off the bridge. Like, my name is Maya Faye, and this was attempt number 65.
Okay, I have another thing. Hold on, but quick first. Whoa! How high does the ceiling go? I can't even see it from here.
It appears these ruins are quite large. Simply fascinating.
No shit, they're quite large. That was why I was saying that.
Carrying on with what Lemon was saying as well. It's not like
Sorry.
Phoenix needs to invest in a John Wick suit. They're fucking indestructible. Guy got
Yeah.
hit by like 50 cars in the last film and was fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Walk it off.
Yeah.
Like it feels like she's
Oh, it's K gone funny for everyone. Okay, you're muted. Out. Okay, can you hear me?
Hello? Hello? Oh,
There you go.
I hear you,
I can hear you. I can hear
Yeah,
y'all.
I can hear you.
yeah, I could hear them all the time.
Oh, strange. You become mute, someone. I'm testing.
no.
That's fine. That's fine. I can hear you now. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. That was a brief moment of very much panic. Oh dear.
Don't do that again.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
No. Don't apologize. I think it was my stream deck. Anyway, shall we?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fascinating how you were making jokes and we were replying to you, but no one heard anyone.
That's
I heard
pretty
everyone.
good.
Oh God, I can see where this is going already.
This door won't budge. Looks like it needs a key to open. Is it gonna be a puzzle, Professor? I bet you the Great Witch is on the other side of this door. Do I finally get to say
Yes.
what's up, witchy baby?
That is a possibility. However,
I think you're going to say
there's
that no
still
matter
another
what.
room nearby that we have yet to explore.
Okay, Professor. We should go check out the other room first, then.
Thank you, game. Thank you. I didn't realize. I had no idea where the other door was.
Over there. Do you see it? Over there.
Over. It's like Maya grabbing Layton's hand and turning it over there.
We got all the hit points. Yes.
Look
There are 3 hint
harder.
points in this area.
Look harder, you dumbass.
I wonder what this room is. There's stone statues everywhere. Say, Professor, is it me or do these statues all look really sad?
I agree.
Like
There's
me when I
a
don't get
air of
burgers.
sadness to them. They also seem to be in pain.
Like me when I don't get burgers.
They are all from Spain, but the S is silent.
You're giving me chills.
I think we just wandered onto a Steven Universe set.
Oh, come on, Professor. I know being creeped out by statues seems kind of silly, but you don't have to laugh at me.
No, Miss Fay, that was not me.
Oh, fuck.
So glad you could finally make it, Professor Herschel Layton.
Yeah, so you know how you said that Professor Layton is perfect in every way? I disagree. His first name is not perfect. His second name, his middle name is much better.
Theodore! As I thought, it was you that led us here. Tell us. What secrets lies within these ruins?
A Balrog. No, I think you're capable of journeying to the beginning and finding out the truth all on your own.
The beginning.
Have you ever wondered why the storyteller started writing the story in the first place? More importantly, why does he continue to write it? The answers to those questions are located within these very ruins.
If that is true, then might I ask you why you are sharing this information with us?
Simple, to create drama. I want you to get closer to the truth.
Because the truth burns.
I'm afraid you'll have to work out the rest for yourselves, but I'm sure that's child's play for
We
a
can't
gentleman
handle the
suited
truth.
Uber.
Can't believe you told us to just fuck around and find out.
Yeah, please, it'll be hilarious.
What exactly are you plotting?
When the light of truth shines upon the hidden darkness of the first story, the legendary figure will rise. The Great Witch Bezella.
Batman.
And maybe Batman.
Huh? But... You're Bezella, aren't you?
No, she's only on Stars in Her Eyes. Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be the Great Witch Bezella.
Me, Bezella? I hate to disappoint you, but you've got the wrong person.
I can't believe that my only source of knowledge for that reference is Doctor Who, the game show episode.
Oh, Bad
Yeah,
Wolf,
but-
yeah.
Yeah, because I've never seen Stars in Their Eyes. I wasn't actually totally sure it was a real show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
The version
it
in that
was.
one, they blind you if you lose.
Yep.
Because it's the evil game show. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, but the Shades were calling you the Great Witch.
But I'm not the great witch you're looking for.
Your Great Witch is in another castle.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, they didn't call me they did indeed call me by such a name. However, that was for an entirely different reason.
I'm afraid she is correct, Miss Fay. This person is not Bezella.
I'm good, but I'm not that great.
Huh?
The real Bezella would never expose herself so freely. It would place her in far too much danger. It would be tantamount to turning herself in. Also, there was something very strange about those shades in the forest.
Strange?
One must wonder why they would consider her the Great Witch when there is no magic present here.
Ah, that's true. So much has happened so far, but none of it was related to any magic.
When we met in Eldritch Woods, and even now, you had something you wished to find. If you were truly Bezella, there would be no reason for you to lead us along in such a manner.
That is correct. I am not Bezella. Rather, I actually wish to meet with Bezella.
I'm actually her younger sister, Great Witch Pamela.
Fair enough. And that moment will soon come to pass.
Ellipses.
The truth lies within your cute new friend. Until we meet again.
Oh, is Bezella dead and she wants Maya to channel her?
Mm.
That's my guess. As someone who does not know.
Might
Please,
be.
wait, we're not finished yet.
Oh, I'm finished with you though.
Can't hear her voice anymore. I think she's gone.
It would appear so.
That witch wasn't Bazella after all, huh?
It would seem our great witch has been demoted to a mere witch.
Aw, man. Here, I thought we managed to finally catch Bazella.
Remember what you said, Miss Faye. When we find the truth, we will find Bazella.
Say, Professor, when we do find the real Bazella, do you think this will finally be over? I mean, everything? It's been like a month.
Like life, universe, and everything.
The witch trials, that fake fire pit. Do you think it'll finally come to an end and we can go back to America?
You mean Japanifornia?
Japanifornia.
If this is the time, if this is like, if this is before a certain time of England, we can't even get in the pizza.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because I want to eat my favorite udon burgers again.
By the way, my citation for that is Long Dark Tea Time of the Soul by Douglas Adams, where the protagonist spends a long time talking about how she can't get a fucking pizza in London.
Rip.
It's a really good book, but like he spends an obnoxious amount of time complaining as the main American character about how she can't get a good delivery pizza. And it's like, Douglas, are you okay?
No, it's a running thing throughout the Douglas Adams' entire Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series that the main character can't get a good cup of tea. So
Yeah.
That's
Honestly,
right, yeah.
No, that tracks. This is the guy who took baths as part of his creative process.
It's like, was he a very picky customer?
I don't think so. I think he's just...
It feels like this comes out of deep internal struggle, and like, I can't get a good coffee, I can't get a good pizza.
Must be Thursday. Never could get the hang of Thursdays.
Yeah. I like
Thank
this
you,
is
sir.
the man
Thank you.
who procrastinated so much they had to lock him in a closet to get him to finish the page of the first Hitchhiker's book. Like, they were literally like, finish your fucking page, we're publishing that. This was the man who said, I love deadlines, I love the whooshing noise they make as they fly past.
Wow.
This is the man who talked about his writing process, and it was mostly taking baths and eating sandwiches.
Mood.
Yep.
Honestly,
and not
mood.
actually writing.
Still a mood, trust me.
Like,
Yeah.
he was the epitome of, if you want something done fast, get a lazy man to do it, and he'll find a way to do it faster. Because, like, straight up, the third book is an entire reused Doctor Who plot that he never made.
Ashada.
Yeah, well, it's Doctor Who and the Cricket Men. It's
is
like
it?
a whole
Yeah.
specific thing, and like, yeah, I love the third book, by the way. It's my favorite. Anyways.
Let's get back to track. Rein it back.
Bring it in.
Back to the matter at hand.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yes, I do. Bazella is at the root of all disaster in Labyrinthia. If we catch her, then everything should come to an end.
Then we know what we've got to do. Let's go, Professor! Maybe there's a clue or two around these ruins somewhere.
Of course, you cannot afford to stop just yet. Let us move on, Miss Faye.
Huh? I wonder what that sparkly thing was just now.
The end coin, give me the present. Oh, something seems to have fallen. It appears to be a key.
Just the idea of Layton going completely gremlin mode when he thinks there's a hint going somewhere. That's just fucking funny to me.
They start saying responses like, ooh, a piece of candy.
Yeah.
So shiny, so beautiful, my precious.
You think the witch dropped it?
Judging by the patterns on this key, it would really have some sort of connection to these ruins.
Hey, maybe it's the key for that fucking door. Yeah, it definitely does. Remember that huge door back there? I bet it's related to that door.
Sorry, your line was too good for me to just like. Yeah, I'm taking that as the right.
That's the take. That is the take.
Not hearing you.
Oh no.
You hear us
Can you hear us
now?
now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Connection, come back. Connection, come back.
Weird.
dear.
We hear you.
Okay, we're fine. I think I have to.
Discord!
I'm
Dang
howling at the moon. Yes.
Okay, you read my mind. God damn it.
There
Beat
you
me
go.
to my 2 seconds.
Okay, we're fine. I did not hear anything after I read the line.
Oh dear.
That's fine.
I heard-
It's fine. Read this line. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it disconnected again for just a little bit. What the fuck? Ah.
Discord. For fuck's
Okay,
sake.
hello?
Hello? You can hear you?
Yep.
Hello?
I can't.
Please come back.
Hello?
Oh no.
Hello?
Oh no. Oh no.
Not like this.
Not like this.
Oh, this has been a stream and a half already.
Already, yes.
We've made about 5 minutes of progress in half an hour.
Oh, okay. Please. Fine.
dear.
Fine. Okay. Sorry
You
about like trying to get it to work. Okay. I bet it's related to that door. My spirit medium's instinct is never wrong, and I did not hear what y'all said after I read that other line.
It's full fine.
Spirit
Yes,
medium
sir, that's the
instinct, you
take.
say. Oh, then let us head back and check.
Yeah, but, you know, that witch must be pretty absent-minded to just drop her key like that. That's something Nick would do. I can't believe all my dunking is correct.
Don't you dare insult me like that.
I'm not sure that's entirely the case. Perhaps she intended to drop it here.
You think when
Oh.
she dunks on Nick from afar, he gets like this kind of like chill through his spine?
Yeah.
Like
Sneezes!
He sneezes.
He feels mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's entirely Japanese thing. But yeah, you sneeze when someone talks about you, especially
Yeah.
dunks at you when you're not there.
Yeah.
have you read that line though?
I did, yes.
He did.
Yep.
Really? But why would she do that?
For the lols.
So we could continue to move deeper inside the ruins, naturally.
Oh, you mean she's trying to lead us to the beginning?
Well, to the plot, Bruce Cody.
Yes, precisely.
Boy, she really wants us to find this truth, huh? Whatever that may be.
We could not have asked for a better clue, even if there is an ulterior motive behind it. If it is the truth that you would like us to find, then we must be prepared to face it.
I can write down the clue in my handy-dandy notebook. Jokes for drifting specifically.
I understood that reference.
All right, hold on to your hat, Professor. Because the order of the English gentleman and the feisty spirit medium is coming through. Why am I wishing this to me?
Most ambitious title, if there ever was one. Let us head to the entrance, Mistress.
I love that Layton is just over it.
Yeah.
He's
Trying
so
to be
over it.
polite. He's just trying so hard to be polite while he's dealing with the worst 19-year-old ever in existence.
Oh, you didn't click on that.
You didn't look at
Oh.
the mystery.
Oh,
Oh
oh,
no.
oh!
Ah, man.
We'll get back to that.
I need to switch the background.
Now I can do nothing for the next hour and a half.
So, over the next hour and a half. Can I just say, before I move on, whenever I hear the word precisely being read out by anybody, I can never hear it as anything other than when Mike Pollock reads it as a random character in that random knockoff animated film Ratatouille, where he goes like, precisely!
No,
I
God,
can't-
no, I know what you're
cannot-
referencing.
I cannot hear anything else other than that without.
God.
Precisely.
We'll have to get a clip of that at some point.
Yeah.
Right. Mr. Wright! We made it outside. The coast looks clear.
Oh, sheesh. My back's killing me.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, mood.
I think that elderly woman has left for a break now, also on a smoke break. To be honest, I was a little nervous there for a second.
By the way, where are we? Isabella, do you know?
No, I've never seen this place before.
We have.
There isn't a forest like this anywhere around Barinthia.
You must have traveled quite a distance.
You guys see that just now?
Huh?
See what? I just heard a light bulb sound effect. I wonder who that is. That's quite an odd outfit they have on.
Right then. How about I go over and ask where we are?
What is it with you wanting to die?
Wait, are you serious? But they're wearing such weird outfits.
Oh my god, Phoenix, you can't go around telling people they wear weird outfits.
You can't
But
do
they
you
do,
can't do this, Mr. Pink Tie. Like at least you're not as bad as Edgeworth, but like you're not exactly Winston Payne in the Suit Olympics here. As rated by a seamstress, you're mid. That was a post go around Tumblr for a while. Ace Attorney suits rated by a seamstress.
I just wanted to add some extra color to my outfit. All blue would be boring.
Fair point. Fair point.
But it would also be professional.
But he isn't.
That's the point that she makes. Okay.
But he
that's
isn't.
fair.
The pink stands for bullshit.
Yeah.
Now,
The
Mr.
pink
Wright,
stands for bullshit.
you mustn't judge a book by its cover. That's racist.
Yeah, you're right. What was I thinking?
Nothing, I guess.
Excuse me. Could you perhaps tell us where we are?
This is Eldridge Woods, an outside world that exists away from the story. An empty world. A world with no official existence. A world unwritten in the annals of history.
An outside world?
Eldritch Woods?
All who dwell in these woods live as shades, each bound to their tasks.
What do you mean by their tasks?
Could it be? Are you new recruits? Why haven't you attended the Great Witch's orientation ritual?
Why weren't you at elf practice?
The Great Witch? I have a witch's breakfast.
I can't help but feel he's giving us the most disapproving looks right now.
How can you tell?
You must see it right away. We exist to carry out our tasks, nothing more.
Hey, wait! He's gone. Well, that was strange.
Could that have been?
Huh? Do you know what that was about, Isabella?
There is a fairy tale that's often told to the children in Labyrinthia.
What kind of fairy tale?
It's a story about the secret forest where the souls of witches sentenced to burn in the flames wander around.
A secret forest.
Those souls cannot be seen by the living, and they say anyone who is able to see them is possessed by the evil spirit.
A forest of wandering souls?
My home base then, good to know. Maybe this is the forest mentioned in that story.
Good one, Drifting. Good one.
But I mean, it's just a kid's fairy tale, right?
If that story is true, does that mean the person we just spoke to was a witch's spirit?
No way. Wait, hold on. Remember how we got here? We came through that cage in the fire pit, all the way down here. Which means, I think there's a very good chance the witches are connected to this forest. And, if I'm right, that means a certain someone must be here somewhere. And we're coming for you, Maya.
We should go check out the forest then. Mr. Wright, Miss Bella, I hope you're ready.
Yes, maybe we'll find closest to Maya's whereabouts. I'm not ready. I've never been ready a day in my life.
Do you have your handy-dandy notebook to write down your clues?
No, I don't.
Oh no. It's the worst thing.
Then you're not ready.
Exactly, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
We're not prepared.
That's the spirits, everyone. Yeah!
Alright, guys. Let's get going already. Our first stop
Let's get on with it.
is that creepy-looking haunted house up ahead.
Oh dear.
Inside the secret forest. Secret forest. In the
Someone has
mountains.
nicked all the coins already.
What is this place?
It looks like a workshop of some sorts. I wonder what's being mixed with those coffins. My best guess is math.
We've taken a hard left into Breaking Bad.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's a witch's potion, which are basically drugs.
Yeah, basically.
If we hear anybody start
Jesse.
singing, Grin and Ghosts come out to socialize, we're booking it.
Jesse, does this remind you of a puzzle?
Hey, do you smell that?
Very good sniffing.
It's
Oh,
you!
no.
Ah.
Oh dear.
Now I can only see in my mind's eyes Logan 04 sniffing around, running frantically around the whole room like.
Do you think it's coming from the liquid inside? I feel like I've smelled this scent before.
Luke, I don't think it's a good idea to breathe in too much of this scent. That's probably why all those people are wearing masks. Oh dear.
What? Do you think they could be wearing gas masks?
So this room could possibly be a little more hazardous to our health, huh?
Well, to ours, yes. To yours, that's debatable.
I think we better move on for now. I think my sinuses are stuffy.
Mr. Wright, look! There's another door on the other side of the room. And it looks like there's no toxic gas there.
I don't know if I'd call it toxic just yet. We probably shouldn't be breathing it in. But anyway, we need to proceed with our search. So let's go quickly before we breathe any more in.
You're toxic.
Even if it isn't toxic.
I was more thinking along the lines of Imagine Dragons, but okay. But that's radioactive, so it doesn't count.
Electricity in my witch's castle, in my witch's castle.
Oh dear.
Is that blood?
The room's covered with it. What could have happened here?
Oh, no, wait. This doesn't seem to be blood.
It's jam. I didn't get to make that joke last time.
The room's been
grape
jammed
juice.
with raspberry.
Yeah, only one man could blow a raspberry at me. Lone Star.
I was
Thank
gonna
you.
make that joke.
Why, you were too late.
Huh?
There! You smell that? It smells like that liquid they're making in the room back there.
You know, now that you mention it, I think this is that liquid.
Just don't taste it, Jack. Please.
Oh, thank goodness. So that probably means no one was hurt here, right? Right?
I guess not. Still, something clearly happened here.
Huh? Mr. Wright, Miss Bella, look over there. Is that a secret passage behind the chandelier?
No, it's a secret tunnel.
Figured him out.
Hey, good eye, Luke. I wonder where it leads.
It says here, doors of Durin, Lord of Moria. Speak friend and enter.
Bellon!
Luckily, it's already open.
It looks pitch black in there. So, should we go inside?
Of course. We are on an investigation, aren't we?
Right.
What's this? Luke? Are you scared?
He's like 13. Shut up.
You've got it all wrong. I'm perfectly fine in the dark. No problems at all. Right then. I'll be right behind you, Mr. Wright.
For no purpose whatsoever.
Yep,
Let him
he's
hold his
scared.
hand.
Aw.
Phoenix, let the child hold your hand. Don't be mean.
I'm right behind you as well, Mr. Wright. We're shoving you in first this time around.
Just get to her, Bella. Thanks, guys. Who do I get to walk behind then?
Yourself.
Dun dun dun.
Hmm?
Wow! Who'd have thought there'd be some ancient underground ruins here?
This place is amazing, isn't it? Look at those large pillars and that stream of water. Everything here looks so old. I've never seen anything quite like it. Are you saying this kind of place is called a ruin? Is it?
Oh, yeah. I guess you don't really have any ancient ruins like this within Labyrinthia, huh?
Ancient ruins.
Something wrong, Luke?
It's just... This reminds me of the professor.
Oh, baby.
If he were here, he could tell us anything we wanted to know about these ruins.
He needs a
I
hug.
honestly thought you would go for a joke. I honestly thought you would go for this reminds me of a puzzle.
No, he's sad. He needs a hug.
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. The professor was an archaeologist.
Yeah. Sometimes I can almost hear the professor's kind words calling out about puzzles and such.
Quit telling everyone I'm dead.
Even now, I can almost hear his voice. Professor.
A puzzle.
Me too. I can almost hear the professor's voice. And Maya's too.
I'm trying so hard not to burst out laughing. I think I hear him as well.
Wait a minute.
I think I can hear him now.
Come to think of it,
It really is like...
We can actually...
hear them.
The fuck?
What?
I assume this is Layton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
think
assume
this is
so.
Layton.
Now,
Yeah.
let's check over on that side.
Maya?
Professor, over here.
Those voices just now. It has to be.
Yeah. There's no mistaking it.
Professor!
What are you doing here?
Well, there was a patrolman, and then we ran outside, and then
Oh, dear.
then you fell down. Professor, it's really you.
Fucking
And the
hell,
Oscar
Laura.
goes to LauraPetal.
I thought you'd never come back. Even though deep down, I believed the spell could be broken somehow. There were times I just wasn't sure it was possible. Professor!
I'm so sorry, my boy. I've caused you quite a bit of worry.
Professor, you're all right. Professor? Well, don't mind. I thought I heard her
No,
voice
she's gonna
too.
do something quite crazy.
Ah, yes. Not to worry, Mr. Wright. Rest assured, Miss Faye is just...
Behind you.
Coming in for the bat tackle right now.
I love this is Joe Nick.
I'm a ghost.
Maya! Am I dreaming? Is it really you?
Yep. The professor and I are as real can be. I missed you.
You have no idea how relieved I am.
No, I think I
Really? No. I've never been so happy to see you.
Is happier than when you know, went into a depression for a while? And then saw me again? Okay.
I mean,
That's between game 1 and 2, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, but then she didn't die, and this time she died.
No, that's fair. I'm really sorry, Nick. You must have been worried sick.
I don't care what the game says.
I'll stop
Everyone is
making
hugging in
jokes.
my mind.
Yeah, no, everyone's fucking hugging, correct.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
just,
imagine Luke, like, jumping on Layton and hugging him, and he's just got his arms in the air, like, what the
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
just
I imagine it
just
more.
because the DS doesn't have memory for the animation doesn't mean they're not hugging.
I imagine it more like, you know, Luke is like hugging the professor's arm, you know, as he looks at the professor, but Maya is literally doing a squeeze hug to Phoenix. He's like, yeah, Maya.
Yes. Yeah.
My my spine is already broken. Stop it.
Happy to see you.
Yeah, no, I think Phoenix is hugging back though.
Still grabbing Layton's arm. Still grabbing Layton's arm, just like,
I didn't even scale it, and then it fell off, and then I was
Yeah.
in the core rib, and then I had a power on my head, and
it's just like,
Oh, stop it! You're going to break my heart.
I feel like if we were to ever do like awards or whatever, I feel like Laura would like take home the Oscar for
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Just
Hey,
give me some
now.
of your talent, please.
I'm doing my best.
Okay. Oh. It's just, well, I wanted to do something to help Azella, you know?
Who now?
No. It's not your fault, Maya. It's mine.
I'm just awkwardly standing to the side.
If only I'd helped you sooner, then none of this would have happened. And you wouldn't have been dropped into that pit of fire.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm sorry.
Come now. Everyone here did the best they could. That is what enabled us to power through the hardship and reunite.
Help me,
That
I'm
is what I-
feeling.
Yeah. You're right, Professor.
right you are, Professor.
Good old Professor Layton logic. Not just for Edgeworth anymore. Logic's so good, it'll leave you good as gold, right, Professor?
Maya, what the fuck?
Too soon,
Maya,
Maya.
fucking soon.
Too soon.
I can imagine as she said that, Luke just goes and just like turns the head slowly towards.
Yeah, I can actually imagine like Luke face palming, then Layton face palming, then Phoenix face palming.
Listen, Maya, don't make me cry again. I will do it. Don't make me cry again.
Oh, okay. No, that is a credible threat.
Haha. Indeed, Miss Faye.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Meanwhile, Edgeworth is drafting a letter to Layton saying, "Logic is owned by myself. You'll be hearing from my lawyer, which is me."
He has the fucking trademark on it.
Yes.
The logic, but
He then sends a second letter, which is just in bold capital letters, cease
Update.
and desist.
Layton replies with a letter of his own saying, Mr. Edgeworth, every puzzle has a solution. You just have to think in the right way.
Cue a shot of Edgeworth ripping up that letter angrily.
Updated patent reports.
Oh no.
It is a crime that they don't interact. It's just a crime.
don't hold your horses. They may just yeah.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Are you suffering from any burns? Professor, as you haven't been properly reattached to your body.
You're quite all right, Speller, I assure you. You may rest easy.
Yeah, look, we're perfectly fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
This is what I thought when there was the comment about the right solution.
You. Spell looks super relieved.
You're entirely unharmed, Speller. Please, try your tear.
Started, Nick. Everyone got us all sappy, and you made a Spella cry.
How's that my fault?
Mr. Wright, a gentleman must never, ever make a lady cry.
What are tears of joy? Why is it my fault?
I wasn't laughing. I was crying. It's the same thing.
Mr. Wright.
Yeah, I just needed a good round of abusing Phoenix Wright to make me smile again.
You kept those two safe and out of harm's way. For that, you have my utmost gratitude.
Out of harm's way?
No, strongly disagree.
No problem, Professor. I couldn't have done it on my own. Looking at Speller really helped me when I needed it most. Likewise, I think I should be thanking you for keeping Maya safe. Thank you so much.
Not at all, Mr. Wright. After all, it is a gentleman's duty to help a lady in need.
Unless it's a puzzle which he abandons her one of the first thing she gets.
Call back.
Nick, you should really learn to be a proper gentleman, like the professor here.
Huh? Well, I'm not too sure I'd be able to pull off the whole top hat look for one.
That's my thing.
we can make holes for spikes in it.
Mr. Wright, it is an honor once again to team up with you.
But the top hat is my thing, Mr. Midsuit.
No matter what challenges may lie in our way, with your help, I am certain we can overcome them. Let us go forth and solve the mystery that is Labyrinthia, shall we?
Also, just the mental image of, like, the spikes going through the top hat just broke me.
With logic and bullshit working together, we can solve this case.
Well, what can I say? I got on Trucy's bad side a couple of times by trying to put her hat on. Absolutely. We'll fight for a spell until the very end. Professor, I'm looking forward to working with you and putting an end to this mystery once and for all.
It will be my pleasure, Mr. Wright.
Also, Bird, that's basically a summary of the whole Ace Attorney franchise, so...
I see. So that is what happened to Miss Keller.
Yeah. And that's why I think there's more to the witch trials than meets the eye.
It's a transformer.
There's so many transformers. Aha! So you figured out there was something fishy with that fire pit. The patented Nick investigation method. Fuck around and find out. Or
Basically.
dive head first into a pit and figure out it's not really a pit after all. Prove it and test it.
Boy, thanks.
And he wonders why he has back pain.
Anyway, that was how we ended up here. So, what about that great witch you said you ran into?
We still do not know much about her. However, it seems she was the one responsible for leading us here. She also told us of a place containing many secrets regarding the storyteller's story, a place she refers to as the beginning.
Hello, Astrofish, who's raiding us with a party of 3 right now. Astro Ray, and hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. Welcome
To the show.
Welcome to the show. My name's E-Back here at the Scratching Post Procrastinate Gaming Itch, and we are the Silly Voices crew, and we are basically playing First Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, putting our voice acting talent, I say that in inverted commas because it improves actual talent and me. I'll
our best to keep to the script.
E-Bag, don't make me come over there.
That's fine. Hello, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Akenedo. Thank you for the follow, Astrofish. We're going to continue on. And yes, stick around and feel free to interact in the chat.
Yes.
But you're saying my father's secrets are hidden there?
As I suspected, you have never heard of this place, correct?
That's right. This is also the first time I've ever seen these ruins. I think everything will be made clear when we get there. Labyrinthia, even the Great Witch.
It is as the Great Witch said it would be.
It's a bit scary, to be honest.
Alright. Hang on. Fuck. I can't. Thing. There. Ah!
Oh dear.
Oh no. Maya,
okay.
come back.
While we solve these issues, 2 things, E-Back. Do I have permission to do a shout out for Astrofish?
Feel free, please, absolutely. Send out a shout out.
And secondly, Astrofish just says the music is a smidge loud, you can barely hear your Espella voice.
That's fine. I'm going to turn down the voice and I'm going to turn up drifting. Drifting is a bit softly spoken at times when you're doing a speller.
I mean, it is for Espella.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it fits the character, so.
That's true. There we go.
Can you hear you back?
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, my thing crashed.
No.
You got one line, which is ha. That's it.
There.
No, huh?
Ha. Oh, ha. Okay. Thought it was ha.
Yeah.
Drifting.
Huh.
I feel as if getting to the bottom of all this and exposing Labyrinthia's secret will change everything. Knowing my father's secrets,
Spella.
I think the old me would be absolutely terrified right now. She probably couldn't even go on. But I must stay strong. I must know the truth. I've been so blind to the truth this entire time. Because of you all, I'm finally able to see the world for what it really is. That's why I want to go along with you.
We're all in this together.
Like in High School Musical.
Go Wildcats.
I was about to, and
I was trying to avoid it.
We lost Kate.
Oh no.
Seems Kate.
Discord, why would you do this to me? He keeps doing this. I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
Discord. I
dare
swear
you.
to God.
I can't believe it would react like that to a High School Musical reference.
I mean, it deserves. It's deserved.
Yeah. It's like, oh no, High School Musical reference. I'm out.
Banned from the Discord for using High School Musical reference.
For 1,000 years.
Gosh. Okay. Woo! Get ready, Isabella. This is gonna be an adventure you'll never forget.
Okay, Maya.
I believe that large door on the other side of the room should lead us further inside.
In that case,
We should investigate immediately. Right, Professor?
Yes, that's right. I must say, I've been so excited in quite a while, my boy.
Really? Huh.
that's because he's just itching to get to solving puzzles with you, Professor.
Then we should not delay. Let's investigate that large gate ahead.
All right then, let's check it out.
Big door.
Also, just for the sake of the raiders that came in, allow me to introduce the cast. My name is Ebak. We've got Burr,
Yes.
Drifting,
I want to know my father's secrets.
Kay,
Hi.
Laura,
What's up?
Lemming,
Howdy.
and Divot.
Shut up and get to the puzzle.
Sure.
Shut up and drive.
I mean, to be fair, we can't really blame him for being impatient. He's been locked as a block of gold for 3 months.
Shut
I
up!
was
Shut up and get to
puzzled
the
for a
puzzle.
long
We could just hear the breath just going.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Huh. That's weird. There's no handle. It doesn't look like we'll be able to push the door open.
Oh, look. It looks like there's a keyhole.
But we don't have a key.
Nick, what would you do without me?
Fall back
Be less
into a
stressed.
depression.
Exactly. Svari, the professor and I found this back in the side room over there, and I figured out that copyright law works because, and it's fine that I can use Svari. He's not gonna sue me, right, Nick? That's how that works.
Key
Probably.
belongs to this door.
Good.
Well, if you use Zvari enough times, it becomes a generic term.
Exactly. Now, watch as Maya the Magnificent works her magic and opens the door with a normal fucking key. Please hold your applause.
Yeah, we do
Oh,
embellish.
Thank God, at least not with magic panties.
It's every Saturday we all meet up and do put our voices to these games, and we do embellish the the text a little bit.
Of course we do.
Yeah. Ad-libbing is a thing.
Huh?
What seems to be the matter, Miss Fane?
I'm holding my applause here.
What gives? This key won't work. Maybe it's a fake.
I like how your first instinct is to think a key is fake, instead of just belonging to another door.
I think
Okay,
you're the
you-
fake key around here.
Okay, wise guy.
And no, I'm the faker around here.
You're the fake hedgehog around here.
Gotta go fast.
Let us not hastily jump to any conclusions. Look closely here. It appears that this key is part of a puzzle.
Oh dear.
Oh no, he's drooling.
Heavy breathing.
Right. A puzzle, you say? Watching your drooling.
It would seem our progression will not be as easy as we thought.
All right then. If it's a puzzle that needs solving, that's your cue, Professor.
Not quite, Mr. Wright. This puzzle requires your particular expertise.
Rude.
What? Wait, me?
It's a bullshitting puzzle.
Your unique way of thinking may be crucial to finding the solution. Do not worry, you will be fine.
Don't
I've
worry
already
about it.
figured
It's
out.
fine.
I just want to watch you suffer.
He
Remember,
would.
you have seen many different kinds of puzzles during our time here in Labyrinthia. I believe you are now well prepared for tackling any number of puzzles that may come your way.
I'm not exactly sure that's true, but if there are any contradictions in this puzzle, I'll do my very best to point them out.
How the
I have a
fuck can there
feeling
be a...
that's
Whoa!
That's a new
newsflash.
transition.
Oh, there is no one that I can teach
Objectionable lock!
Good lord.
Here we
I
go.
object to this door being closed.
Puzzle 57, the objectionable lock. This puzzle is worth 50 picarats.
I'm having D&D flashbacks.
There appears to be an intricate keyhole in the middle of this massive door. An inscription on the door reads, "The key to proceeding is in the key." If you recall, Maya tried unlocking the door with the key, but it would not turn. Strange indeed. Try using the key from different angles.
Oh, so it is like the door that we have to open with a secret word.
I wonder, can we,
How do you rotate
Oh.
it?
Yeah, can we put it upside down? Yeah, and put it like this. For the instant.
No good. It won't
So-
turn.
It's so fiddly.
here we go.
The key just won't turn. It gets stuck halfway through.
It's like Maya said, there must be some special way of unlocking it.
You just need to flip your way of thinking. That's all. Like my sister always said. Or flip it turn ways. It could be that we
Flip the
just
key.
need. It could be that we just need to flip the key too. Sorry, flip it turn ways is a Homestuck reference.
That's
Flip
it,
the
Maya.
key on
The,
its head.
the key is in how you hold the key. Let's give it another shot.
So what, we just put it in backwards?
I guess.
Not from this angle. Not from there.
Huh? It's still not working? But we've tried everything. It
What if
just
we-
won't
we-
open.
Rotate it vertically and then try to put
Let's see what
the
happens.
side of it.
There must be some other way the key fits into the keyhole.
Perhaps it would be wise to reevaluate our way of thinking.
Boy, this is like the puzzle to end all puzzles.
Come on, Nick, quit your whining. Where's that Ace Attorney trademark spirit?
I'm afraid your sister's not here right now. No, nothing? Okay.
I'm
Who's
sorry.
whining? Your spirit ghost? Never mind.
Ugh.
Anyway,
Yeah.
maybe we should try a little courtroom thinking on this one.
Yeah, can you put it in vertically?
That's what I was just thinking. Wait, hold it.
Yeah, like rotate it 90 degrees.
Yes, we hold it!
Hold it differently.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da.
So, the problem is that we haven't been able to figure out what we have to do to pass this point.
Have you spotted something, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, you could say that. I think we've been thinking about this all wrong. That's why we haven't been able to see the true nature of this puzzle.
Excellent, Mr. Wright. Let us clear our heads and give it another go, shall we?
The key to proceeding is in the key. This must have something to do with the true nature of the key itself.
Can we examine the key?
The key is in the key itself.
Yeah.
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 Ah.
Yeah.
I
So
thought
rearrange
those,
the
I thought all
key-
those
the
lines
keyhole.
meant something. Yeah.
The true nature of this puzzle lies in the very key itself.
It's a sliding puzzle, yay!
Dear God, no.
Not a sliding puzzle!
Take a closer look at the key. Notice the small gaps all around? We just have to move this and... There! The key to the key! So what do we do now? Professor, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Indeed. These pieces appear to fit into something. It's a puzzle within a puzzle.
Stop drooling already.
A puzzle within a... Hey, Mr. Wright! That must mean the area around the keyhole is...
Exactly. The pieces are the key. And the space around the keyhole is the real keyhole.
My, how convoluted.
Turnabout puzzle.
Turned out the key to solve this puzzle was in the key itself. The broken segments of the key seemed to fit inside the space surrounding the keyhole. Solve this final piece of the puzzle to continue on. Here we go.
Can we rotate the pieces?
We can rotate pieces.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, I assume that symmetrical piece at the bottom is going to go in the middle.
Well, this piece here is too tall, so
It can only go. That can only go down like on its
It can
side.
only go on top
It
or the
can't-
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that can-
Yeah,
Only on the top.
bottom,
Only on
yes.
top or on bottom. I'm gonna guess.
I mean, I think
Okay,
I've already
nothing-
figured it out.
You never know.
Yeah, on the bottom,
And
the
and-
N shape, so right-hand side shape.
yeah, it goes
Far left.
into the indentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
the
and
one
then you
up
just
and
run
the
the
other
gaps.
on it, yeah.
Yeah.
You rotate this one
Turn.
sideways.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
I await your
Wow!
verdict. No
I
further
object to this
objections.
puzzle.
No need to drool over my mid-suit, Professor. I got this.
I want to point out that it was no further objections, and then Living was like, I object to this puzzle.
Yep.
They make it whole. It's so funny. Okay. Whoa! That was awesome, Nick! Who'd have thought the key would have had a completely different form?
Now that's what I call thinking outside the box, Mr. Wright.
So there was a transformer after all, it wasn't the key.
Hey.
Now we'll be able to continue through the ruins, and it's all thanks to you, Mr. Wright.
Who knew that my ability to bullshit could also affect physical items? I don't really think I did all that much, though.
You have my thanks as well, Mr. Wright. Such a unique skill as yours is no small feat, I assure you. With our combined efforts, I am confident we can get to the bottom of the mysteries clouding Labyrinthia.
Basically saying you'll hold me to any puzzles that you've already cleared, just to, waste a bit of extra time. Absolutely, Professor. You know, it's been a good while since we were last able to team up.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I've been a little less animate than usual of late.
For about a few months.
I mean, you were as good as gold.
But hey, it all worked out in the end. Oh no! And it's all thanks to the Professor's golden arm. Maya, I am shaking you from outside of the fiction. Maya, don't do
Yeah.
this.
We've already told you too soon, like a dozen times.
Maya, no. Maya,
Maya, stop!
Yeah, but still. The only reason we even got his arm back was because that pawnbroker returned it. We got really lucky, that's for sure.
Did you say my arm was returned by a pawnbroker, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, some nutty Scottish bloke stole it.
If I may ask, what is the particular story behind that?
You don't
I
want to
literally
know.
just said it.
Some nutty Scottish bloke stole it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Professor. It's probably best if we just keep on moving.
Hey, that's my line!
Yeah, good idea, Mr. Wright. Let's go, Professor.
Oh dear.
A whole golden arm. Best I can do is a couple of fingers, mate.
I understood
So,
that
wow.
reference.
Yeah, if we actually tell Professor Layton what happened, the first time he meets that person is going to be death.
Dead.
What? There's fire in those statues.
It would appear we've stumbled upon yet another very elaborate mechanism here.
Yeah, you think?
Hey, Luke, Isabella, check this out. Those plants are glowing.
Maya, that's actually luminous moss. Even though the moss looks like it's glowing in the dark, it's actually reflecting the light from its surroundings. Bioluminescence.
Cool.
Its unique cells are responsible for the mysterious green color.
So it's actually reflecting light? I must say that was an incredibly detailed explanation, Luke.
Of course. I am the professor's apprentice after all.
Luke, check this out. If you poke the moss, it totally makes your finger glow. God.
That girl is gonna die.
Maya, no.
Maya, no!
Maya, yes.
No!
I say we try a little experiment. Stay still. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of moss all over you.
Luke, run.
That way you'll be as bright as the professor.
No.
Maya! Fuck no! That's not funny! Please put down that clump of moss, Maya.
It turns out it's actually radioactive. Looks like the tension level just took a big drop, huh?
I don't know.
I-
Look, it's pretty tense now.
I think it's about time we saw some smiling faces. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Wright?
Luke aggressively disagrees.
Yeah, definitely. Having the whole gang together again is reason enough to smile, all right?
Mr. Wright, let's give them some space and explore on ahead ourselves for the time being.
There are hidden coins.
There are
likely
hint coins
this
in this area.
Yeah, there we are, yes. Another one. Not even using them.
And the other set of
But it's the hoarder's instinct, it's fine.
Three coins.
Sorry, I just...
My dialogue left.
Oh no!
My dialogue left. Oh dear.
I am certain the beginning lies just up ahead.
Is it a move thing then? No, it's not a move thing. It's just literally...
We're in the entrance to the doorway.
Well, yeah, the thing
What's
is,
that?
we can't progress any further in there, because this is where
Yeah.
we were, so...
It seems we need a flotation device.
What's that slab? What's the slab?
Return the slab.
God damn it, I was preparing so much to make that fucking jump drift in, and you stole it from me! You stole it from me!
You can't
That's
do
a-
that with me around.
There's a lot of
You're
that
too
going around.
slow.
You're too slow.
Exactly.
Don't you start,
Professor?
Lemming.
It looks like there are letters of some sort etched into the stone slate.
I'm genuinely upset.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not.
This would appear to be some kind of ancient script.
Huh? A real shame we can't read it. Unless...
Mr. Wright, surely you remember my occupation, do you not?
No.
Oh, yeah. You said you're an
crunch.
archaeologist, right? Oh,
It
yeah,
crunch bad.
Oh no.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm restoring... There we go.
Can I actually read it?
I cannot say for certain, but I will do my best to see what I can decode. Give me one moment.
You take a look at it, it's actually Japanifornian, like, oh my god.
So the professor's an archaeologist trying to uncover the secrets of magic. Sounds like something out of a movie.
Yeah,
Also,
it does, doesn't it?
So,
That-
do
the
you think
idea that-
Layton? You think Layton carries a whip inside the top hat?
Yeah, I'm just thinking like this is a fictional world that we've stepped into. What makes Professor think that it's going to be a language he would actually know?
If we get to the end of this and we find the crystal skull, we'll know. Oh yeah, we've done the worst movie. Okay, fair enough.
But that means somewhere in those labyrinth of underground passages hides an actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Oh dear.
Ruh-roh.
Just do it!
Alright. Hey, Nick, what are you and the professor doing over there?
We found some ancient writing on this stone slate. The professor's attempting to decipher it right now, so keep your voice down.
That's so cool. In a really sciencey, geeky kind of way. So not cool at all, actually.
Hey, where are Speller and Luke?
Oh, them? They're over by the water trying to wash all the moss off of Luke.
God damn it, Maya.
God damn it, you actually did it.
We told you, we specifically told you.
I like the Ninja Turtles and everything, but it's just that if this is how I turn into one of them, I don't want to do it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say you must have had something to do with that, Maya.
Yeah,
No.
I like Ninja Turtles, but I'm already kind of sporting a plastron. What is in that moss?
My apologies for the wait. I managed to decipher the script.
Wow, amazing, Professor. So, don't keep us waiting. What's it say? Is it a clue about witches and magic? Or maybe it's Bazella's secret evil plans for taking over Labyrinthia?
I just got,
You don't say. You don't say.
and then
I'm
look at the
afraid
back.
not.
Oh, what's he say? What's he say?
This slate.
It's a shopping list.
Grocery
Needs to
list.
be returned, or we will suffer a curse.
Just as this way.
The slate says, "Hello, sweetie."
What's up, witchy baby?
Any,
It's simply engraved SWALK.
any Who fans in the audience?
S-W-A-L-K. Yes, and that
Appears
was-
to be a warning.
Fuck off. That's the warning.
A warning, Professor.
Yes. Allow me to read it aloud.
Shall I do it? Or
These-
okay.
I mean, I assume it's Layton reading it.
I mean, I agree. I just thought that, yeah, go on.
Heed these words, those who enter through the gates of destruction. Do not proceed any further, or you will soon find yourself haunted with memories most terrifying. When this gate is opened and the dreaded sound heard once more throughout, the calamity shall befall us all once again. The inner sanctum has been locked with the 3 seals.
Arf, arf.
First is the seal of Leviathan. Second is the seal of despair.
Yeah, we just heard that one.
The third is the seal of sages. Leave these seals in peace, or face the dire consequences.
Abandon all hope, he who enter here.
Heed this warning well.
Calamity?
Haunted with memories most terrifying? Yeah, Calamity Cannon is in there.
Nah. Do you think it means Bazella? If we continue on to the beginning, will we end up finding the real Bazella?
Going strictly by what we've read so far, I would say that this is the most likely scenario.
But Bazella's the one responsible for the appearance of witches and all the other misfortunes we've seen so far. Yet what is written in the slate seems to say the opposite. It's almost like Bazella was actually sealed away.
And long ago, Somebody must have been able to break that seal and release her. That would explain why Bazella is on the loose again.
Guys, what should we do?
I mean, they say we'll be haunted if we go in, and we've got a spirit medium here, so...
Thinking ellipses.
We're throwing
Thinking
in the-
ellipses.
We're throwing in the
Thinking
spirit medium and we're
ellipses.
running.
You deal with it. Fum.
Honestly, Nick, Phoenix and Maya just putting each other in dangerous situations suited to their skill set is so siblings core of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I say we go on. Fleming?
Espella?
Nick, read your line.
Didn't we all agree we should seek out the truth no matter what? If that's the case, then we cannot just turn back now. I am determined. I'm filled with determination.
Right you are, Espella. We cannot abandon our duty and turn back, although the road ahead may be fraught with danger. It is unlikely that we will have another opportunity like this to find out the truth.
Exactly, you get me.
Yeah. We only have until the start of the parade. That doesn't give us much time. We have to find some decisive clues here.
Like finding out who released Bazella from her prison.
Come on, alright then, it's settled. Come on, guys, let's saddle up. On what? Maya. You can't
On
just
me.
say shit.
Maya, stop! Don't put saddle on Luke. Stop.
No, Maya would never. He is too small.
No, on Nick. He already has back pain, so who
Yeah,
cares?
exactly.
Too right. Let's keep going.
First is the seal of Leviathan. I believe it may be referring to this very river. Perhaps we can find a clue somewhere nearby.
All right. I don't want to move. I just want to move the cursor. We use the vines, perhaps.
Just Tarzan over there. Maya.
The water's just shooting out of there, huh? Kind of like a river of souls. Spooky. Why is your Maya? Why is your first thought Disney's Hercules, the river Styx?
Because she's a spirit medium.
That's fair.
The water's coming out of that cave pretty fast. It's almost like it's coming out of a pipe somewhere.
One wrong step and it's into the rushing stream. I wonder where you'd end up.
In another video game.
Waterfalls like this were often the cradle of ancient civilizations.
There we go.
Maya.
Oh shit! Hey, there's something under the water. It looks like a stone path.
You're right, Maya. But it doesn't look safe to cross with that current.
You don't think we could somehow raise those platforms up and use them to get across, do you?
Well done, my boy. It would seem we have discovered another puzzle. I believe these seals mentioned in the text are actually puzzles.
Oh dear.
Not fucking puzzles.
Professor,
Oh,
would
yeah.
it be alright if I gave this puzzle a try before you are all weird about it?
Oh, no need to worry, Espella. The professor will get us across in no time.
But I want to do my part and help out too. Please let me help out. I must repay your kindness.
Espella,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shout just now.
No need to apologize. You've made your feelings quite clear, Espella, and for that, you have my thanks. Now then, I shall leave this puzzle to you. I know you will be successful.
Okay, thank you so much. I won't let you down, Professor.
Puzzle 59. Seal of the Leviathan. This puzzle is worth
Before
30
we know when
pick
Rihanna is going to show up.
There are 3 large platforms each across the river. Each platform is being weighed down by a large piece of stone. Large piece of stone. Moving a stone block onto a platform will add additional weight and cause it to lower. Likewise, removing a stone block will cause the platform to rise. Use all the stone blocks to lower or raise the platform so that they are at an even height. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm hoping the same size blocks are the same weight.
Let's assume smallest is 1, medium is 2, and largest is 3. Let's assume we've got values.
Do we need to use all the boxes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so there's an odd even thing going on here. So if I remove this, if I do this and remove this, aha, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Nice,
Fiddle
nice.
around for a bit.
Worry, I can handle this. Puzzle solving is a lot of fun, isn't it?
There we go. My stacking
They're all
could.
after your job, Layton.
Amazing, Espella. You've raised the platforms.
I really didn't I?
It was quite remarkable, Espella. Extremely well done.
I knew you could do it, Espella.
The civilization that once existed here must have been quite advanced considering the mechanism used on these platforms. I cannot help but wonder what became of them.
I bet there'll be a clue to that somewhere up ahead, Professor.
So this must be the Seal of Despair.
Jehovah begins with an I.
Oh god. This
Excuse me
is
while
the
I get
puzzle of a
changed.
carpenter.
Excuse me while I just go get changed. The suit isn't good for going out clubbing.
You know, it's probably best we don't look down that bottomless pit. Not unless you want a one-way trip into darkness.
If you stare in the void long
As
enough,
I
it'll
thought.
stare back.
This, too, is a puzzle.
Another one?
Another
Leave it
one.
to me, Professor.
This bad boy is all mine.
Well, now it seems you've both gained some of Espella's spirit. In that case, how about you both tackle this puzzle together? I'm sure you two will solve it marvelously. Oh,
All right. Well, if we get it wrong, I'm blaming her.
Fair enough.
Us.
That tracks, honestly.
Look, if you give me the credit for this one, I'll teach you some neat swears. I'll buy you the Fortnite whatever. Or by that I mean I'll get Nick to buy it for you.
Puzzle 60.
No,
the
Maya,
Seal of
I
Despair.
play Apex instead. I play Apex.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Play that
bridge to
one.
cross the crevice. Unfortunately, the pathway is cut in halfway through. Also, the parts pulling us out levers can rotate the segments of the bridge. Rotate the segments to align the pathway to find a way across.
Honestly, though, I feel like Luke only plays puzzle games.
Yeah.
That tracks. Okay, so that's the way there.
I think
That
right,
seems-
yeah,
that
so you can
seems
go
fair.
over from here. No.
And,
Oh,
and
Maybe
then
work
now
you
then.
can't give him Candy Crush, he would be deeply offended.
Oh yeah, you probably should.
Let's
He's
see,
probably
try
playing
working.
Ghost Trick, now coming out for Switch.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Hang on. Yeah, there you go.
Yep. And does the second one have a middle?
No,
It doesn't.
It does
No,
not.
but-
Nay.
So that
Then
means-
the one.
So that means the mid. So that means the middle must
middle
have
one.
to have a bottom bit in its left side. So that has to be.
It has to be that one.
then.
Yeah.
Has to be
Doesn't have
that.
to be that one. No, it doesn't, because
That is a match there.
No.
it goes to that one, then change that one to that one and see if the second one has one that fits at the top.
It
And then
does.
change the first one to fit that. There you go.
Yeah,
There we go.
there we go.
Oh,
Bye, Luke.
Yeah, you test the bridge in case it
Let's do
crumbles.
Miss Moya. Just what I'd expect from the professor's apprentice.
All right then.
I mean, I feel like Luke has this kind of child's innocent honesty and innocently cruel honesty to tell Maya that she's heavy, so she should try.
Oh no, absolutely would.
we did it! We fixed the bridge. Now we can go on to the last seal.
Okay, time to focus. Just keep staring straight ahead, and whatever you do, don't look down.
Just make sure you don't go jumping around on that thing. I don't think my heart would take it.
Honestly,
The path
Luke.
of God.
Ah, but Mr. Wright, look, it's really nice and steady. Look.
Ah! Cut that out, Luke.
Look,
Seriously,
Mr.
you're
Wright,
gonna
no
give me a heart
hands.
attack.
I feel this on a deep spiritual level because I have been
Yeah.
on an elevator where people would start jumping, and I have never wanted to murder someone that badly before. So
Remind me not to take any of you to a certain bridge I know in the middle of the Lake District.
you're not getting me on the bridge.
What?
Across the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I
Across that bridge,
there's a
man.
place called the Lake District, which is basically a national park. And in it, I know of a bridge that is very steadily built, but flexes.
No, you're not getting me on that bridge. Anyway,
I used to find it quite fun.
well, I don't. Anyway, I have to get to this line. Hang on.
They're just so full of energy, aren't they, Professor?
That they are, Speller. Keeping our spirits up will bode well for our investigation. Come, the last seal is just up ahead.
Along with a puzzle.
I hate when they make it he instead of ha, but because then I just think of Michael Jackson. Like, please don't.
This is the final one, right?
Indeed, the gates of destruction will open once the seal of sages is broken. It seems our turn has come, Mr. Wright.
Huh? Oh, yes. I've been really looking forward to this, Professor.
That didn't exactly scream, I can't wait to do this puzzle, Nick.
Would you hush up?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, take a look at those two square recesses in the pedestal. It looks
Don't
like
embarrass me in front of archaeologists.
It looks like they're there for some purpose. I wonder what it could be.
This is a puzzle that cannot be solved by one person alone. I believe we must combine our strengths if we are to have any hope of opening that door. How fitting that the final seal should present a formidable challenge. Mr. Wright, I have no doubt that together we can solve this puzzle. Shall we begin?
I'm ready when you are, Professor. The Professor's a puzzle-solving expert. I just hope I don't slip up too much.
Protagonist powers, activate.
Yeah, he got all his skill points in puzzle solving.
Excuse me while I don my plot armor.
Puzzle
Fair enough.
61.
No.
Seal of Sages. This puzzle's worth
Are you
60
going to join
picarats.
together? Are you going to join together and transform into a puzzle zone?
Fusion, ha!
There are 4 stone slabs and a pedestal with 2 recesses. Each stone slab has a different symbol. Place a slab in each recess and touch check to make the seal on the door light up. Each slab will reflect a different symbol on the wall. Find the combination of slabs that will correctly light up the seal.
No, what?
So,
Okay, we'll just start playing with them, I guess.
so that lights up the connecting point. So
No, it doesn't. You have to hit the check button.
I'm
I see.
confused.
Can you do one? Can you do one, or will it not let you? Like,
Oh, we can rotate them as well. It's worth mentioning.
Yeah.
We'll just try rotating that one to the side and put them both in like that and see if that works.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold
The
on.
two symbols have to be.
Yeah,
I think
just so we can see what they are.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is easy. We can
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what the
we can
hell
see what they
we
are,
need and what
yeah.
they
Yeah,
are.
we can actually see what we need.
So it's that one turned that way, yeah. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
I'll just pretend I understood what happened. It's fine.
Stuff.
I was like
Yeah,
seeing
it's
like
not-
I was like, okay, let's check all the symbols first and see
Yeah.
what they show. I was like,
Yeah,
oh no,
and
it's
how
just
many-
fucking written on
Okay, let's give it a
Yeah,
shot.
and you recognize by the tails which
Yeah.
snake is with.
Objections.
Yeah, I was trying to do that, but I don't know, the shades fucked me up or something.
Why doesn't it have to be snakes?
Exclamation points! Did you hear that just now? The door's opening!
I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking tablet.
Woo! Way to go! I knew you guys could do it, or at least the professor could do it.
Phew. Glad we got past that one. I wonder what's on the other side of this door.
Indeed, it certainly is intriguing, Mr. Wright. We do not know what might await us on the other side of that door.
It's alright. I'm not scared. We've come so far and we must continue. We must find out what's behind all of this. Or who. Let's do it. Let's move forward.
Yes, let's break the seal of destruction, because that sounds like a good thing to do.
It's
Yes.
fine.
Speaking of
Alright.
breaks,
Don't worry about
Then
it.
now is the
Just like that
perfect
we haven't
time
had one.
for us to have one. Yes. So we are literally going to break for a quick kind of like break. We usually have this about mid-time during the show, and usually go for the last hour. So we'll be right back as we're going to basically take a quick break, just to kind of stretch our legs and get a drink, refill. We'll see you in the next few minutes, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Don't touch that dial, as the saying goes.
don't
Yes,
do
don't
it.
touch
Do
your
it.
mouse.
And we are back, everyone, for the next part of Silly Voices. We're going for the next hour and 5 to hour and 10 minutes, as we've now got a revelation. We're now in this room. Layton.
I'm laughing at what Dusting posted while I eat a custard cream.
You took a poor moment to eat a custard cream.
That's not the line, Divot.
Say the line,
Hi,
David.
Divot.
Glad you're not made of gold anymore, Divot.
I would have already eaten it if I wasn't laughing, so blame Drifting.
Don't blame me. It's not my fault you looked in the bench.
This room.
It looks like a shrine of some sort.
It certainly is very beautiful. The light is almost unearthly.
I swear to God, if it's aliens.
It might be aliens. It seems quite unfitting that this place should be associated with destruction, doesn't it?
It's a xenomorph.
Oh dear.
It's not like the rest of the ruins at all. It's actually very well preserved.
I wonder if someone else came here before us.
Come on, guys. I think we can relax a bit. Especially if that puzzle that almost made Nick pass out. You know, I honestly thought Bazella would come charging at us the second we opened the door and turn us all into, like, frogs.
Maya, you're starting to give me the creeps.
So it looks like Bazella's a no-show, huh?
I suggest we scour the room for any potential clues.
And hint
There are
coins.
hint coins in this area.
And hint coins in this area.
Of
We
course.
should go on move and just see what it says. Make sure we haven't missed any in previous rooms as well.
You probably have. Oh, no. There's a hidden puzzle.
There's a hidden puzzle in there.
A
Oh
puzzle!
my, oh my god.
Awesome.
There are 3 hint coins in this area.
Of which we have one.
The waterfall.
Good. No.
Oh,
Maybe the top or the bottom of the waterfall.
We found 2 on that side, then theoretically you should look on the other side of the room for the last one.
Oh my god, a giant rock!
It's
I
not just
want
a
a
rock. It's a boulder.
It's
The
a giant boulder
boulder.
the size of a small boulder.
Where the fuck are you?
I'm at soup.
Why are you looking for clothes in the soup store?
Fuck you!
Updated coin report. There's only 2 coins
Huh?
in this.
There we go.
Aha! What's up with this pedestal? It looks a bit strange. It looks like something is missing.
It would appear something quite large once stood here. Perhaps an object of worship.
Something large?
Ah! Look up there! Up at the shrine!
What's that? It looks like there are marks all over the wall.
Whatever was on this pedestal must have been even larger than I originally thought.
I really am trying to make a spell louder, but I don't think it's working.
That's all right.
It's hard, she's weak.
It seems whatever it was has been taken away for some reason. I wonder why.
The inscription on this stone plaque perhaps offers a clue, although I'm afraid the words in this inscription are somewhat ancient.
So, you can't read what it says?
It would be quite a different story if I were able to take this relic back to London for analysis. As it stands now, however, I may only be able to decipher a portion of it.
Really, Professor? What does it say?
It seems as if the previous inhabitants of these ruins were responsible for this inscription, while the inscription itself would appear to provide yet another mystery to be solved. Allow me to read it aloud. The former inhabitants of these ruins created a bell out of pure silver as a tribute to the gods they worshipped here.
So they made a giant silver bell. That's actually pretty impressive.
However, when the bell was rung, it did not summon a god, but instead an evil demon. This evil demon brought upon this world a great catastrophe, causing considerable damage to the land.
So it was Calamity Ganon.
We ring the bell. Do not look away. You bear witness to a king's revival.
Nice.
Fucking
say
Mercer.
A great catastrophe? What could have happened?
Those that survived the incident dubbed it the Bell of Ruin and sealed it within this very room. They then fled in fear of the curse placed upon this land by the demon. The inscription contains one final warning. For those who have gained entry into this sanctum, heed our words. You must not ring the Bell of Ruin. That is as much as I can gather. I believe the object that was removed from this shrine was the very Bell of Ruin mentioned in the inscription.
Professor, could this have anything to do with Bazella?
I cannot say for sure, Luke. After all, demons and witches are two very different concepts. However, perhaps there is a chance that two are connected in origin through this legend.
You've learned about the Bell of Ruin.
It has been added to your knowledge tool.
The code record.
Yes, the card record. Same thing.
Origin, Professor?
Think back to what was written. What followed the great catastrophe?
You must be the curse placed upon this land part, right?
I imagine that when the bell was rung, it must have summoned something.
What sort of curse could that have been? My voice actress wasn't away. What are you talking about? And what was this great catastrophe brought about a demon? Wait, could it be? The fire that destroyed the entire town?
Remember.
Who you are, Simba.
Simba. We all went for the same joke. It's 2 minutes left.
You are an archaeology professor and my son.
And now my arm hurts.
We're sharing the same brain cell.
You all went for the first easiest fruit, and you all just took it.
Shut up.
Yes.
Huh?
Wow.
Isabella, what's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
Are you sure? You don't have to put on a brave face for us. Tell us if you're not feeling good, okay?
Yes, of course.
But this still has me wondering. What exactly was the catastrophe that happened a long time ago?
I can only think of one thing in Labyrinthia that could be called a catastrophe. The legendary fire.
And me.
Of course, both the Bell of Ruin and the Legend of Bezella must be...
Ellipses.
Isabella, are you absolutely sure you're feeling okay? Your face has gone really pale.
The legendary fire.
Do you remember now, Isabella?
Who are you?
Allow me to remind you of who and what you truly are.
Big reveal.
And what you did so many years ago.
What I did? Isabella, are you all right?
I am. That's right. I am Bezella.
The great witch Bezella.
Isabella!
What is a man?
And so it has begun.
So it begins.
The great
It has
doom.
begun!
The great
bled her
doom
eyeballs.
of our time.
Long live the king.
Long live
Not a good thing to say on today of all days.
I was making a Scar reference, but I didn't realize yeah.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
So
So,
we need to look at now.
so the witch is in London. The witch that captured a speller in London, who turned the professor into gold, is the great witch who leaves the shades in the Eldritch Woods.
This so-called Great Witch was not, in fact, Bezella. I feel as if she's trying to nudge me into asserting something.
Underground.
Hang on, sorry. Was it ascertaining or asserting?
Ascertaining.
Ascertaining.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
ascertaining.
don't know what
something,
that
okay.
means, but
To get something.
Figuring it out.
Underground mural. The mural hidden under the Great Archive and the remains lying below the forest are from the same period. They both bequeath a record of the Great Calamity.
I feel someone's will leading us inexorably towards the records under the forest and beneath the library.
Layton, stop using words.
Bell
You're not
tower,
impressing anyone.
bell tower, and alchemist. Seeing the appearance of the bell tower as some kind of sign, Belduke set out to reveal this town's mysteries along with the truth behind the witches. Surely clues to these mysteries lie here.
The bell tower appeared in a fiery blaze, but no one has ever heard its bell.
Ruins in the forest. It would appear the previous inhabitants of the region built these underground chambers to seal up the Bell of Ruin. They also left an inscription to warn others before leaving the area.
The bell of ruin, which should have been sealed within the ruins, was missing. Who could have taken it, and where?
It
Good
was like
question.
Isabella wasn't herself anymore. Almost as if she was possessed. She kept murmuring, "I'm the great witch Bezella," over and over and over again. She took off running when we tried to calm her down. We tried going after her, but she lost us. We searched everywhere for her, the ruins, the forest, but there was no sign of her, no matter where we looked. We thought she might have returned to town, and if she did, the knights would be sure to catch her and drag her back to that terrifying courtroom. Needless to say, we went back to town straight away to search for her. And then, without warning, Labyrinthia was hit by a heavy rainstorm. There was an ominous silence over the entire town square. The only thing I could hear was the rain. We didn't know it at the time, but that rain, it was a sign of the terrible things that were to come.
We fucked around enough, now we're going to find out.
Foreshadowing.
To be continued right now.
To be continued immediately. Also, heck, we finished an entire chapter in a single stream.
As
How
I
about
said,
that?
that was a very, very short one.
Yeah, we'll get back to this at some point, no doubt.
Despite everything.
Despite our best attempts, we went through an entire chapter.
Not for lack of trying.
Exactly.
Chapter 7 of I don't know how many.
Chapter 7. The story's end.
Maybe of 7.
Mayhaps a 7.
Mayhaps a 7 of 7?
Where's Isabella? Where could she be?
There's no sign of her at all. This is very strange.
I love how Maya is checking in a barrel.
Huh? Professor, look at this!
It's a puzzle.
Holy shit!
Look! It's a new story!
That means that the parade has already taken place.
Ah, fuck.
Anyway, let's read it!
The final...
The final story.
Go on.
Okay.
At the appointed place of ending, as twilight faced darkness, the weaver of the story will meet the Great Witch for the first and final time. The concluding scene will glow in the flames of great magic as the teller of the story is silenced forever. This evening, at the final witch trial, the legendary Great Witch will be consumed by her own flames. The town, finally freed from the shackles of the story and witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of the new dawning day. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad. Why don't we just not interfere? Does this mean what I think it means?
No way. That can't be.
Is that what the Great Witch meant?
Whatever the case, let's find a speller before panic spreads throughout the town.
We should probably split up. If only we had some leads.
The appointed place of ending. Perhaps this is referring to the town square at which the parade always ends. While the teller of the story could mean none other than the speller's father. As for being silenced forever, it is almost certainly an indication that he will lose his life.
In that case, Professor, the chances of a speller being at the town square are pretty high, right?
Indeed, Mr. Wright. Let's head to the square and find her. That's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's like a goddamn team meeting.
Exclamation points! It looks like everyone in the town is here.
It would appear that they all wish to see the final story with their own eyes.
Professor, about this final story. Why would the Great Witch Brazella show up tonight of all nights?
I have been wondering the same thing. She's never once shown herself before now. Perhaps the power of the story is such that even the actions of the Great Witch are subject to its control.
And one more thing. Why in the world would the storyteller write his own death into the story?
Indeed. There appear to be quite a few mysteries contained within this final story. Although I suggest we don't dwell on them for the time being.
I agree. First things first, let's find a speller.
Oh no, look who it is.
Oh no. The twins from The Shining.
You better hide now, cause you know you can't win. Can't you? And I won't hide. You'll be crispy bacon in no time. Just accept it. Well, no. You see, I will become a knight. And if I say I protect you, I protect you. Come on. How did a chicken like you supposed to protect me from Bezoa?
Wow, you're so nice.
Yes, me.
Thank God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, doubly so.
Okay, moving on.
Moving on.
But damn, Laura, you're good.
I believe Burr was playing Tuggo, isn't that?
No, I think it was you.
No, it was you.
It was me. Oh,
It was you.
oh, but the parade was totally different this time. Because the Dark Lord is nowhere to be seen, and because the Barnum looks so agitated. Not only that, but they said it's going to be the last story. What's going to come over here on our beer?
I just wanted to point out that Tugget is right below Camp Knight in the list. Both are played by Evac.
Nice.
Well, nothing but consistent.
How are we ever gonna find a Spella with all these people about?
Ah, look over there. It's a storyteller.
And now, the time is upon us.
If
The
this was ever
time
live
of
action.
release from the curses of witchcraft and the story.
If this is ever live action, I can imagine him being played by Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
The legendary Bezella will appear before us, and the story of the longest night will begin. Prepare yourselves for the dramatic climax.
But that means we'll lose our storyteller.
But why will he be sacrificed?
There is no reason for sorrow. My stories are no more than a peek at the caprice and irony of unfolding fate. We are all being carried along on the vast and irresistible sea of chance. I am no more than one person in the sea of people who are here tonight. No more and no less.
Oh,
Storyteller!
Storyteller! Don't stop writing our story!
He's going to die.
This isn't good. It's getting dark already. Remember what the story said?
At the appointed place of endings, twilight fades to darkness.
Like, I don't think that's what they mean with a ghost rider, but okay.
Nice one.
And we still haven't found a speller yet.
Oh, look at that!
Hmm?
Someone's at the top of the tower!
What? At the top of the tower?
Ooh, dramatic.
That's the speller, isn't it?
Look, Nick! Someone's definitely up there! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Look, everyone! The great witch Bezella has finally appeared.
And she looks badass.
The time
She
has
does.
arrived. This story will come to an end.
That must be her! Can it really be?
The Great Witch Bezella!
Here and now, my life will surely come to an end. The great witch Bezella will be apprehended, and true peace will come to this town.
Moltres!
Nice.
It's either Moltres or Charizard.
A bit of both.
Either way, it's pretty effective.
No, Luke!
Mr. Wright, there, follow me. Oh.
Espella.
Reveal.
So you were the Great Witch Bezella after all. A truly terrifying witch who would even attack her own father.
Get up! Get up and stand before us, Great Witch Bezella!
Speller!
It can't be! Espella! There's no way!
Speller, are you all right? Speller!
Ellipses.
Are you okay, Speller?
She seems to be wide awake, but she's not responding.
I don't get it! What happened here? Ah!
Hey, it's Eve! Eve, were you with Speller the whole time? Can you tell me what happened here?
Dipsies.
What did she say, Luke?
You don't say.
Nothing. She didn't tell me a thing.
Who wants to voice Vigilante?
Hang on. I got the things. I got the pictures. You grab them. I'm just really excited because I have all of the pictures already.
He gives me a sort of All Might vibe.
Yeah, kind of.
I am
Will
here.
you people keep your distance? I can't have you getting close to the great witch Bezella. Because I am here.
Nice.
Added to the lobby.
Until the commencement of the final trial, this girl will be handed over to the Knights of the Inquisition. Take her away!
Oh, sir, yes, sir.
Camp vigilante.
Never you added to my retinue.
Oh, I like hanging around all kinds of big, strong men.
I mean, if we want to make there is okay, we're doing it.
Hey, I'm Camp Knight. Why don't...
Yeah, no, I'm saying because there's a specific vigilante. I think that is, so I'm
Oh, okay. We'll see. Yeah.
adding it to the thing.
Come on. One of them's got to be Camp Vigilante, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Camp Vigilante and Camp Knight. They're brothers.
They're brothers.
Finger on her. There.
They're cousins.
No, they're brothers. I like that better.
Surely you must have seen her just now. Tell me, did she or did she not summon a great fire dragon?
But you still can't say for sure that Espella is a witch.
Watch me.
That's right! Someone might have knocked her out and brought her... Someone might have knocked her out and brought her here against her will.
That's ridiculous. We vigilantes were the first ones at this tower. And when we arrived, this girl was the only one person present. Any one of us would swear on it on their honor as a knight.
Things are not always as they might appear. You have yet to investigate the scene of the incident, have you not?
There's no need. It's obviously beyond the shadow of a doubt what has transpired here.
We ignore the obviously sparkling thing on the ground over there.
Oi! Get a move on. Take that girl away before she regains consciousness.
But, there seems to be quite a bit of commotion downstairs.
What?
Oh, it's Patty. Who wants to take the role of Patty since Shadow was voicing her?
Yeah, let me go find her.
Silence.
My typing finger's ready.
Tapping fingers ready. Anyone wants to take Aunt Patty? Minor role. I will take Aunt Patty if no one is calling for it. Or you take your hands off that young girl and family.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, I hate you. Say. You don't just keep your grubby meat hooks off my little Espella.
But boss.
Maya, Phoenix.
Who let this woman up here? Remove her immediately.
Sir, don't you lay a hand on me. Take that.
Uh-oh.
Take that.
Oh.
What is that? White powder.
Okay.
Oh, it's Coke.
That's my
It's the
very
same part,
finest
isn't
white flour. Be thankful for that, you whippersnapper.
Nobody light a match. Why, you impudent, bread-brained baker.
Go ahead and draw that sword at your own wrist, sonny. I'll show you a thing or two. The rolling pin is mightier than the sword.
She's coming for your ankles. And your kneecaps as well.
Don't you have anything better to do than intimidate defenseless women, you dork in a tin can?
What's a dork?
What's a tin can?
What is
True.
What is it with you people?
I understand how you two feel. May I ask you both to calm down a little?
Professor!
Never.
How to not calm down someone? Tell them to calm down.
We are the only ones who can discover the truth and save a speller.
The professor's right. We have to keep our cool and carefully plan our next move.
I know, Phoenix. I had to think that Phoenix I once knew could barely even plan his next loaf of bread.
Wow, wrecked.
If you'll excuse us, we must be on our way.
Now why couldn't you just leave peacefully in the first place?
What was that zipper noise?
My shaving kit.
Okay.
Speller, I still believe in you, my dear girl.
Take that girl away. That means now.
I'm afraid, sir, that won't exactly be completely possible at this present time, sir.
What now? Some sort of mob?
A moment ago, that new recruit got carried away and locked the entrance. Currently, no one is able to leave the tower, sir.
What did you say? That idiot of a new recruit did what?
Why, no, he's been very naughty.
We've been ordered to take this girl to the interrogation room as soon as possible.
It must be this world's version of Meekins, then.
The trial of the Great Witch is tonight. The appropriate arrangements are already underway in the square. We don't have time for this.
Oh, sorry, sir. I'll go and hang that new recruit up by his heels.
We're leaving now, and that's that. Bring that witch here to me.
Looks like they took a speller with them.
Oh, that made my blood boil. I would just stand here and watch her get dragged away like that.
We must bide our time, Luke. Don't worry. Time for action will come.
And I'm gonna fuck some people up when that time comes.
Although at present, this place is still in complete turmoil.
Look! There are vigilantes and knights running all over the place.
That oversized rest bucket said the trial would be held tonight, didn't he?
Indeed.
Indeed.
That would
That would
seem to be the...
Oh, no. That's a bit not me. Sorry.
Sorry, my voice went a bit weird.
Stealing lines.
Indeed, that would seem to be the case, according to the storyteller's story, at least.
Honestly, though, who knows what will happen this time?
That's the final mystery. Updated.
The Great Witch Bezella. The Great Witch Bezella used a spell to call forth a fire dragon, which then took the storyteller's life. Could it be that speller really is the Great Witch Bezella?
Everyone in the square witnessed the speller summon the fire dragon, but we would not be so easily convinced of her guilt.
Updated mystery report.
Uh-oh.
Crunch.
Hot potato in the room?
Crunchy. Crunchy.
Crunch.
Potato in the room.
I mean, if y'all brought it up, I do expect it to sound like Sean Connery now.
Connery shot hot potato. Sean Connery hot potato.
the Sean Connery shaped potato. I simply. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
I
gonna
already
do it.
did it, but I don't think anyone heard.
Oh, did you? Shit. Okay.
I did, yes. Because I'm the only one who hasn't had the Barnum potato yet.
Okay, go on.
Take it. Go ahead.
Okay. Storyteller. Can this really be a suitable ending to the story you've written? As a father, how can you possibly subject your own daughter to a fate such?
It's just the fact that he's been thrown around so much.
Ooh, Christopher Barnum, we have the Great Witch in custody.
You took your time, did you not? How long is it now since the incident?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. It took longer than I expected on account of those incompetent vigilantes. The villagers handed a vote over us. I can't believe my cousin joined one of them. Honestly, can't, sir. Honestly.
But excuses do not interest me. You do realize that according to the story, the trial of the Great Witch was complete this evening, do you not?
Oh, yes, sir. A reign of the setting up of this special outside court have commenced.
I wanted to gain as much information for the proceedings begin. There's little time left. Get going.
Oh, yes, sir. You heard the Inquisitor, Witch. Get moving.
Stop. Do not treat the accused like that.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. But this girl's accused of...
I know very well what she is accused of, but for the time being, that is precisely what she is. Accused, not guilty.
Inquisitor Barnum?
My God, he's
This
learned.
girl
This is
is not a
great.
witch until she's been pronounced guilty. Treat her with respect. That is an order.
Yes, sir.
Bella Cantabella. I would like to hear the truth from you.
Ellipses.
Are you really the Great Witch Berzella? Ellipsis. Go and prepare for questioning. I shall be along shortly.
This is you, 15.
That won't be necessary.
Inquisitor Darklaw. What did you just say?
I said that will not be necessary. You see, this evening you will not be the one standing in court.
What is the meaning of this? Who then? Who shall stand in court?
Me, bitch. For the trial of the Great Witch Berzella, surely it is only fitting that the High Inquisitor herself prosecute.
Look who's getting a prosecutor role.
You're not saying...
I am saying that I will be filling the role of Inquisitor in tonight's trial. Is that understood, Barnum?
High Inquisitor. Just what are you planning?
I'm not sure I quite follow. What are you implying?
I followed after you, and my pursuit led me into a mysterious forest. Upon doing so, I witnessed a most unusual scene. Several mysterious robed figures surrounded a character whom they referred to as the Great Witch. The Great Witch hiding beneath that masked exterior was none other than you, High Inquisitor. Darklaw.
My, Inquisitor. How very interesting. And where, may I ask, is your proof of this?
Proof? Where?
Did you not even remove the mask to confirm the identity of that person? Well?
I was unable to confirm anything. Thanks to her use of witchcraft, I was robbed of consciousness.
Is that so? In that case, Barnum, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. I will have to treat what you have said just as treason. And treason. And treason against the High Inquisitor means treason against the storyteller. You there?
Yes, milady?
Escort Zacharias Barnum to the dungeons for his crime of treason.
Yes, milady!
On second thought, he may prove a handful for the likes of you men alone. I shall come along and assist your escort. Now, ready the horses?
Oh, yes, I mean, he is quite a handful. Yes, I mean, milady.
I'm not intrigued by that. Right here, Barnum. We're taking you into immediate custody.
I do not believe it. I will not believe it. I cannot believe that a Spella Cantabella is the Great Witch Berzella. Blast of all the times.
Inquisitor Barnum, please know that it pains me to restrain the great defender of Labyrinthia.
There is no need to apologize. I'm aware that you're only doing your duty.
But, sir...
Constantine, what are you doing here, boy?
The hot potatoes
My
were handed back to
faithful
the game.
companion, Constantine.
And a second one is added in the form of a
Appears that your
Spella,
master has reached the end of his career.
in case it's needed.
A great task has befallen me. But now I shall be unable to complete it. It's such a pity.
I forgot I put Constantine dash doggo.
This is pitiful. The once great Inquisitor Barnum, conveying words of remorse to his faithful dog. And what, may I ask, was this great task of which you spoke?
That's simple. To find the truth.
The truth?
Until I met Sir Blue Knight and Sir Dark Hat, the question hadn't occurred to me. Is Espella Cantabella really the Great Witch Bezella? Why would the storyteller write a story in which his own daughter is executed? I, Zacharias Barnum, as a defender of this town, must know the truth behind this.
I'll tell you one thing, Inquisitor Barnum. I'll tell you why you were unable to find the truth.
What is the reason?
There is one thing which, despite your great ability, you lack.
Something I lack.
What you lack is resolve.
What do you mean?
In order to find out the truth, you went to great lengths in following me to the woods. I don't reproach you for that. You felt it was your duty as a knight. But that's also the problem, Inquisitor. Why could you not go to such lengths when it came to doubting the storyteller himself?
That's crazy. It's not right for a knight to question the integrity of his lord and master.
And so you failed. Your knightly pride was your critical flaw.
Huh? Critical flaw?
That tower, the one in which the storyteller lives. Perhaps the truth you were seeking could have been found in the small room at the very top of that tower.
What are you saying?
In any case, at this stage of the game, it's too late to do anything. So I suggest you assign your unfinished task to that faithful dog of yours.
Huh?
Very well then, Zacharias Barnum. It's time to go. From this evening, you'll be spending your time in a damp, dark place, deep underground. It might be a good opportunity for you to cool that hot head of yours.
Phew. We finally made it out of that tower.
I second that feeling. For a moment there, I wondered if we'd make it out safely.
There's probably not much time until Espella's trial begins. I say we're looking around for clues, so we at least have something to go on.
Indeed. That sounds like a wise suggestion. However, if it's all right with you, I'd like you to take charge of this particular investigation, Mr. Wright.
Sure. No problem. But what about you, Professor?
Me? There's a place of particular interest I'd like to investigate. It's a small room at the top of a tower.
The place you'd like to investigate? Where's that, Professor?
Ah, Constantine!
Whoa! Where the heck did he come from?
Constantine looks rather worked up. Could something be the matter with him?
I don't know. I'll ask him and see.
Ah, good idea, Luke.
Eh? No. Surely not.
What is it, my boy? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
What did the little guy say?
Who is
see the ghost I've just seen. A talking dog. He said his master, Inquisitor Barnum, he's been relieved of his duties.
You mean Inquisitor Barnum is no longer Inquisitor Barnum? But why?
Now he's just Mr. B.
Apparently, he's been branded a traitor for treason against the storyteller.
Barnum? Traitor?
How very peculiar. This all happened rather too hastily for my liking.
If that's true, then who's going to take his place as prosecutor in the trial this evening?
Well, according to Constantine, that'll be High Inquisitor Darklaw herself.
High Inquisitor Darklaw. The hot golf one.
David. David.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
Hi.
it would appear this incident has taken a further turn for the dramatic. We will be wise to attend to our respective investigations without further delay.
Just a moment, Professor. It seems Constantine wants to tell us something else.
I'd be very interested to hear anything you wish to add, Constantine.
I'm a doggy.
It appears he'd like to show us the way.
Show us the way? Show us the way to where?
To Amarillo, obviously.
He wants to show us the way to the Storyteller's Tower.
The Storyteller's Tower? Why there?
According to Constantine, there should be a vital clue up there.
A vital clue?
Oh, this is most for you.
Huh?
Professor?
Just so happens that when I said I was a place I wished to investigate, that tower is precisely where I met him.
No kidding.
Layton's already 5 moves ahead of everyone.
Playing 5D chess.
For the time being, everyone's attention is focused on the town square.
Ooh, who's the time being?
Oh no.
Sorry.
It would be the
I had
doctor.
to. That's a joke that I've been
That would be the doctor. Nice. That tracks.
So perhaps it might just be possible to enter that tower while it's not quite so heavily guarded.
Either that or it's dark brown.
At least, I presume that may be the case.
You may have just found a chink in their armor, Professor.
Isn't that tower where Estella used to live when she was a kid? What kind of clue do you think could be hiding up there?
Now Maya made that comment, I'm 99% sure it's going to be Espella's room.
Maybe the clue lies in Espella's past.
Constantine says he knows a shortcut. He can lead us straight to the Storyteller's Tower. Follow me, Sir Top Hat, he said.
Mr. Wright, I suggest we split up into 2 groups, because that works so well last time.
Okay, Professor. Be careful up there.
But you don't split up in a horror movie.
Don't worry. I shall be sure to return, armed with that vital clue.
We'll be waiting for you. In the meantime, we'll make sure we're armed and ready for the trial.
Mr. Wright, within the final story was written the following. The town, finally freed from the shackles of the story and witchcraft, will bathe in the morning light of the new dawning day. The new town will be aglow with freedom from the past and fresh hope for the future. This story is to be the finale that has been promised. Espella too will bathe in the morning light of that new dawning day.
I'm with you on that, Professor. Let's work together to make it happen.
Farewell for now, Mr. Wright. Come on, Duke.
Right you are, Professor. Come on, Constantine. Show us the way.
All right. Let's start by investigating the scene of the crime. We've only got a few hours until the trial starts, but that doesn't give us much time. Let's go, Maya. I'm sure the professor will bring us back something we can work with. Let's be sure to hold up our end of the bargain.
You got it, Nick.
What is it, Maya?
Espella, her eyes are all funny again, like last time.
Like last time.
Yeah, like they were back in London. I mean, it's like she's completely spaced out again.
Now that you mention it, it was almost like she was being controlled by some kind of drug or magic back then.
Nuh-uh, no way! This is just downright disgusting. We can't let them get away with this.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Yeah, we're definitely on the same page there, Maya. Come on, let's get started.
On the same page of Scottish Twitter.
You said it. I'm as serious as a heart attack, Nick. Jesus Christ,
Wow.
Maya. Why would you do this
Yikes.
again?
That thing that you've nearly given me a dozen times so far.
Yeah, basically.
Maya, why are you like this, Maya?
I personally think this is a good place for us
I was
to.
gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
we only have a few hours. Those hours translate into a little over a week.
Yes.
About a week.
About a week. Because effectively, there's no point us just getting a few clues and then continue this next time. Best that we start fresh next time. So gathering clues from there. So yeah, and things have really heated up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're spicy.
I pretty
And
imagine we've probably got like about 4 or 5 more streams left of this. I think maybe.
Which we might actually have to schedule like 2 weeks ahead of time, depending on what the fuck is going to happen at work for me. But
We'll
I'll keep
see.
you posted on that.
Yeah, that's appreciated. I mean, is everyone still going to be here next week?
I should be.
13th.
Barring disaster.
No, I will not be here next week.
You'll not be here next week.
And I might not be as well. That's the problem.
With 2 people.
See closer to the date.
Yeah, with 2 people out, I think if no one's here, you happy for us to? Would you prefer us not to progress?
I would prefer not, just because now we're at a point I don't know what happens.
Fair enough. I appreciate that.
Like I have no clue what's going on. That's why I didn't mind when I went to America for ages, because I already knew what happened in that game.
All right. Well, given the fact that it's a bit up in the air, what we're going to say is next week we're going to have either a different week if drifting is available, or if drifting is not available, we might just say let's have an evening off for that week, and people can do other things. I might do like a different stream in its place, or maybe we'll just do a stream something different. I don't know. We'll think about it and see what people say. 20th, everyone all right for everyone still?
I don't know if that one.
Yeah, that should be fine.
I'll have to check my calendar.
Keep me up to date on that one then, Div.
I'll let you know as soon as I'm going home to where I used to live for a week while my parents go on holiday. They come back on that days, but I don't know what time I'm getting home
That's
where
fair.
I live.
That's understandable. Keep me informed, and we'll see what we can sort out.
I will. I'll be sat in the side quest voice next week on my phone watching Eurovision. So
that's fair.
I don't want to be on my phone for this because it's crap quality.
Thanks for reminding me. I have to arrange with a friend to watch it as well. So.
So we've got a week off, a potential another week depending on how things go. Although that'll probably be a special stream, for definite.
I'll let you know as soon as I know.
Yeah, and again, Drifter, you can let me know as soon as possible, as you know, for the 13th as well. That'd be great. Regardless, we'll be back at some point in the future, maybe on the 27th. Don't forget also that with it being Games Expo, I'll be away on the 3rd as well. So it's going to be a bit of a dodgy kind of next couple of weeks, I think.
I'll be back on the 27th for sure.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I won't be here for the 3rd either because I'll be in Malta.
Which is fine because I'll be away at Games Expo, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, in fact,
It'll be fine.
In fact, so will Burr. So in fact, a lot of there's no chance we can carry on the 3rd. But yeah, we'll get what. Does that mean? Are you still working on the 27th, Divot?
Pardon?
Or will you still be working on the 27th, Divot?
Yeah, but it doesn't make a difference because I work a different shift than I did before.
Fair enough. Okay, then. So well, regardless,
I'll be around on the 27th.
We'll do it on the 27th. Well, that's definitely what's going to happen when the next session will be for certain. Although we'll see about the 13th and 20th. In the meantime, I want to thank the cast for joining me and doing their amazing job as per normal. Of course, we've got Burr, who's fallen asleep.
Do we?
I think Burr. I think Burr might
is
fall.
buffering.
Oh.
Burfering. No, that didn't work.
Yeah, it did.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, we seem to have lost a Burr. Well, at least it happens at the end of the show rather than the beginning.
This could be like this.
We've also got Drifting.
You're in my trial now, bitch.
Okay.
Hi, bye. I don't know.
Laura.
Is this the way to Amarillo? Every night I'll be hugging my pillow.
Lemming.
See ya.
Fear not, citizens, because I am here.
And Divot.
We'll see you all next time on Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
Yes.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.